What's up, buddy?
Dr. Bruce, there we
How
go.
are you?
Here we are. Good. And yourself?
All right, so this is just very informal. Tell us who you are and what do you do? I think you're a massage, aren't you, right?
That's correct. Back home, I'm a physiotherapist.
Are
But
you?
yeah,
Where's back home?
I'm originally from Brazil, but I had my master degree in physiotherapy in Portugal.
Ah, okay.
Portugal.
So that's
And
why you're so smart.
thank you.
Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're smarter than the average massage therapist, so that makes sense now. The pieces fall
Okay.
together,
Open up.
right? There you go,
Good.
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So how
So
long you
yeah,
been a massage therapist here?
I'm being a massage therapist in Canada just over 4 years. It's gonna be 4 years, just over 3 years.
Right, right, right.
And I opened my practice, and then I came across a dolphin right away. It
Yeah,
was a
I was going to say, you've been doing it for about 3 or 4 years, right?
exactly, yeah, yeah. That's where I met you at the massage conference,
Yes, sir.
Canadian Massage Conference in Burlington,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
I came across the dolphin, and I was very intrigued by it. In the beginning, like I didn't give a lot of credit in the beginning because, just little blue pens, we don't know much. I don't do acupuncture, but then I decided to give it a try. So I gave it a try. I purchased the full kit. So then, and then I signed up for the tutorial with Joe, how
Yep.
to basic start with a dolphin. And then based on that, I start using on my patients.
Right.
And I have noticed great results. Like this patient I used to see like bi-weekly. She's a snowbird,
Mhm.
so she was down here, and then she had some procedure on her cervical spine. And every 2 weeks, I'm massaging, trying to release the tension. At the end, she says, "Yeah, if it feels released," but next week she would come back with the same problem.
It
So
would
then
loop. Yeah.
I got the dolphin.
Mm.
And then I asked, well, do you mind if I'm new on this? I'm just going to release your scar on your cervical scar on your surgery. She said, yeah, fine. So I did that, did the massage. She left. The feedback was like, I'm feeling good. Yeah, it feels good. 2 weeks later, she came and she tells me right away, can we use the machine again? Because I really feel the difference. So,
Right.
like that's when, and then click. And then I said,
Right.
okay. So then I had a surgery that I had on my left ankle playing soccer 18 years ago
Right.
and was very sensitive. Moved to Canada, the weather changed,
Mhm.
my ankle would be swollen, I would be limping for no reason.
Right.
Go to my family doctor, I did the CT scan, ultrasound, X-ray, nothing's wrong with my surgery. So well, I did the scar release on my ankle. Since then, I'm playing jiu-jitsu with ankle locks, and there is
Right.
no problem at all.
Right.
It was like instant relief. I was
Right.
very impressed with
Well,
that.
that's another impressive outcome, especially when it's on yourself, right?
Correct. Yeah. I always hear from the others, but experience myself, was a game changer, right? So then
Right.
you experience, you feel it, so you'll be able to share the passion of it on your first
Right.
person, right? That's how I feel it. Completely passionate by the dolphin.
Hmm. That's a good story. You know what I mean?
Since I
Um,
started using, I have seen impressive results. Thank
yes.
you. Yeah. That's changed my practice. Even so for referral, word of mouth, you know,
Well, yeah, it's got to be good for business when people hear about this.
exactly. That's, my practice has been growing, has been booming and booming. I have a patient that comes, I heard about your machine. I heard about the dolphin. What is
Really?
that about? Yeah. If I'm a small clinic, right? I see about
Right.
somewhere between 5 to 7 patients a day. And then, the golden triangle, it's, mandatory. And I use, in the majority of my clients, I would use
Mm.
maybe, 5, 6, 7 times a day in every patient, and all of them with impressive results. I have a story to share with you.
Okay, let's hear it.
When I finished the last practice, the last training for the circuits, I
Right.
I head to the airport. So I'm in the airport. I got there very early because my flight was late. I was trying to
That's
rest.
right. You helped us unload, and you said your
That's right.
flight
That's
wasn't
right.
until later on, right? That's
So
right.
then my flight was 11 o'clock. So then I'm at the airport trying, to rest. And I see one young person over there, one young lady over there, having some kind of like making some weird noises, like. And then I said, "What's going on with her?" So, and then she started, like cursing. She started like throwing the F bomb to everywhere. And then, people around her start moving away from her.
More, yeah.
It's like, what this woman it is. So then, when she noticed that, she started crying, like she was alone. And then I said, okay, that is a fire element.
Oh, totally, yeah.
She has Tourette's.
Yeah.
So I came by, I had my equipment with me. I introduced myself, I approached her, and I said, "It'd be okay if I sit over here?" I started talking about the dolphin. And I said, "Do you mind if we use it?" She said, "Oh, yeah." And then I opened up my backpack, said, "Oh, you have it with you." So I'm over there, golden triangle,
Yep.
the parasympathetic, bladder 62 with heart 7, circuit that
Yep.
I just learned, very, very handy,
It's a very good circuit.
very handy. I did that, hook her up a little bit on the vagus nerve, then
Right.
call for her flight. We didn't have time to finish the whole Vegas treatment.
Right.
Was about, 5 minutes of Vegas. She stopped the cursing. She had stopped the short of breath, you know. She was more settled. She was thankful so much. She took a picture of me and the dolphin, and she had her flight back home. So that was like impressive, and I use all the circuits training right there on the spot. Amazing.
It's nice to see in real time when you take some of this stuff and you go, is it really going to work when it comes down to it? And then when you do the points, you go, huh, it actually worked. Cool.
Exactly, exactly. A lot of my patients, they are very, like waiting to see the results because, it's no invasive, mostly pain-free, and the results, the outcomes are amazing, and then they are surprised. Even my patients,
Yes.
they get impressed. Mastectomies. I have been working with a local physio that she does
Right.
oncologic patients,
Yes.
mastectomies to release. It's like one single application. The extension, the arm extension showing up. Knee replacements. I have this patient,
They do
total knee replacement, full of complaints.
well.
We did the scar release. She was like amazed by it too. She has seen several doctors. The she was telling me that the doctor that made the surgery, the orthopedic, was telling the solution would be to open up and try to redo to see what is wrong with
More
the
surgery. Sure. Yeah.
more
It's
surgery.
crazy.
We did that. She thanks a lot. She like forever grateful for needing
Right.
massage. So
Right.
that's
It,
it's when we are in this occupation, we need to have the passion to help. I
yes.
do have the passion to help. Dolphin makes me passionate by that.
Yes.
Thank you.
No, we thank you for just giving us some feedback there, Emerson. We've been around. It's good to see your smiley face. You're a sweet
Thank
man.
you.
And I think you've done a lot of great work. And I appreciate you giving us the quick interview and feedback. What's the one thing you'd want to say to other therapists who, are skeptical about this or don't know about it? What would you say?
Well, it's been amazing to see how effective the Dolphin device is and how much has improved the overall my treatments, it's unbelievable.
Good. I think it's about as good as you're going to get.
Yeah, good feedback. So
All right, buddy. Listen, I think it was a great to see you. You know what I mean? All right. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much, Dr. Bruce, for your time. Thank you for
Yes.
Dolphin Neurostim.